Hello gamers, welcome to the channel. This one's going to be a fun one. I'm going to show you how to play your MS-DOS games on your Android device. Okay, I'm using my phone. Okay, I got a new phone. This is the Honor Magic V5. It's a flip phone, which I really like. I haven't purchased a phone over $200 in like probably 10 years. My last one was the iPhone 6. And then after that, I only purchased like phones that cost like $100 to $200. I didn't really bother buying like expensive phones, but this one's pretty expensive. I'm using it a lot for work now because I really need it for work. I need a bigger screen for my sheets. I'm doing some stuff that I need, and what I like about this also, it has a you can do a triple layout, so I can open up my sheets, my browser, and maybe this app where I compare my prices. So once I've got this set up, I can switch between, like if I open it like this, so I can do something like this. So I can just flip through my apps really quick here and do stuff, compare prices, something like that. If I needed to compare prices and order online, stuff like that, I can do all this stuff. So this is really cool. All right, but anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about emulation. Before we go any further, let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, instantgaming.com. If you're not familiar with them, make sure you check out their website using my link below. They offer games at big discounts. They've got discounts for all year round, but now currently it's Black Friday and they've got a special Black Friday deals. Okay, the Black Friday deals are starting from November 28th to December 1st, 2025, 4 days. So once you go into their website, make sure you check the games that says Black Friday selection. These are the games that are at its all-time lowest ever since the game's launch. All right, so let's check out this one. Silksong, one of my favorite games as well, 2D platformer. All right, this game pretty new. It's 16.99 euros. So probably depending on the region you are at, check out the deals. And also for Black Friday, they've got this shopping cart refund promotion. So for the entire period of the Black Friday sales, the 4 days, every hour, you could be selected that your whole shopping cart would be free. Okay, and that's so totally they're gonna give out this for 96 people. Their whole shopping cart could be free. Make sure you check out their Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. They're going to announce it there as well. I am their official partner, so if you buy games with my link below, I do get a little kickback at no additional cost to you. So yeah, thank you for sponsoring me. Let's get back to our video. So what you need to do, go to your Play Store and search for Magic DOSBox. Okay, this is the emulator I'm using. It's DOSBox. It's a fork of it, Magic DOSBox. There's other forks, but I'm using Magic. I think this one's really easy to use. So once you install this, okay, this is not the screen that you're greeted with. You need to set up your directories. All right, you can see I've got the data directory and the games directory. Okay, so make sure you know where you've put your files that you've downloaded. Okay, so for me, I've downloaded it onto my phone. And inside my documents, I've only got one DOS game. So it's called Jinyong. I'll show you about this game. This game is a really cool game. It's probably my first open world 2D game. This game came out in 1996. So before GTA 3. GTA 3 was my first open world 3D game. This is my first open world 2D game. It's got a lot of these DOS files. And you can see here's my documents. Okay, so if I go back to my DOSBox, Magic DOSBox, you can see the directory. The data directory is where you put your emulator files. I think all your saves and all that. So it's in my documents, and then the games directory is under Jinyong because I've only got one game. So if you have more than one DOS game, you might want to have subdirectories. But yeah, for me, I'm only playing one DOS game. Okay, and then that's it. That's it. Once you've got that, and then you add your game. You add your game, new game. You select, you put a title for it. Let's say I call it YouTube video, or this one. Okay, YouTube video, and then the core. I just left that default, so it's V74. It probably depends on you. And for me, because I've already default my games directory, so it's here. The games directory is here already, so I don't really need to select it. For you, if you have more subdirectories, you might want to select a specific game that you want to add here. For me, it's just under the games directory, and then all these are default: memory 16 megabytes, CPU dynamic performance, Sound Blaster, DOS, all right? And now here's what you need to do. So the main program, you need to choose your main program. And then here, it searches for the .bat, .exe, .com, all those files. So I know to run my game, I need to select the play.bat. It's a batch file that runs the executables. And also, you've also got a setup. Okay, so if your game has a setup executable to go into the options to set up, I've only got set sound, so this just sets the Sound Blaster drivers, and that I don't really need to set that, but yeah, just put it here. Okay, and then here, see, I've got created YouTube, so I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna run my DOS game. Gonna run my DOS game. This is a really, really cool game. It's open world, 2D open world Chinese game that came out in 1996. Okay, so I've got no buttons right now. Okay, so if I press the back button, like the Android back button, this one, just the arrow here, the Android, I'll press this. Okay, you get the options. And what you can do is I can add virtual buttons. Okay, so here, click add virtual buttons. And then I'm gonna like you once you've got this that layer, and then you long press on an area on the screen. Okay, so I can add the virtual joystick, and I'm gonna put it. Gonna move it around. If I can, I should be able to move it around. I can resize it, but I can't move it. I can. I'm not sure why I can't. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, you can put it wherever you want on your screen. Okay, so I'm gonna put it somewhere here, and then click the back button again. Back to play. So back to play, and now you can see I can move. All right, but I don't have buttons to enter. All right, these just up, down, left, right. Okay, and then I'm gonna add more buttons. So luckily for this game, there's not a lot of buttons. So back to add virtual button, long press. I'm going to add a key here. So I only need the space key. Okay, space keys for like interacting for this game. And then I need another key, the escape key. That's for the menu. And then I also need a Y key. That's for if you go into sometimes when you interact and it asks you if you want to go into battle, you have to press yes, Y for yes. So you only need these buttons, 3 buttons for this game. So that's really cool. It's a really old game, 1996. Okay, so bear with me. Go click back again, and then back to play. Okay, so now I can go and load the game, and I'm gonna press the space. It's gonna load into the game. So I've only got 3 buttons. Yeah, so this is the game. So why I said this is like this is open world. This is like a wuxia game, and you don't. It's not like linear. You can go wherever you want in the map, and you can do fights, interactions. Yeah, it's an open world game, 2D, back in 1996, which is cool. Very cool. Yeah, but it's really hard to control with this virtual button. So what I normally do is. I'm not sure if you guys have one of these. I've got one of these. I've got actually 2 of them. I bought one from Razer. Razer has one. I've got what's it called? Razer. You know, the Razer names are really weird. Okay, but this one I got from one of my sponsors, Vicha, and they crossed over with 8-bit though. They made this. So for me, I could close my phone. Oh, I can't actually really show you because it's connected to a dock. That's why it's on. But yeah, I normally use this, and the joysticks work normally. Like if you just I connect this and the joysticks work, but I have to map the buttons. So I have to map the buttons to that. But that's cool. Let me see. Yeah, for that I would have to go to the gamepad, and here I can assign buttons. I'm gonna assign my like A button to whatever. It could be the space bar, or it could be the escape key. Yeah, you can still map it. So yeah, I really like this emulator. It's really simple for Android. So if you have any old games that you want to play on your phone, like you can actually install this on Steam Deck as well. Steam Deck has a similar emulation for DOS. I've done it for this game in the past, but yeah, because sometimes I don't carry my Steam Deck out all the time, but the phone I definitely carry out. So I could play some lightweight games on the go. This is one of my favorite games. This game, I actually normally play this game like once every like 2 or 3 years. I just go back to this game. I can beat this game in probably like 10 hours or 5, maybe 5 hours. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at it. I already know the whole story. You've got you might not be able to read Chinese, but yeah, you've got healing, antidote, and then you learn different martial arts on this game. You meet different people. Yeah, it's a really cool game. But yeah, I'll leave it here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.